When you're struggling, here's a little tip, always go back to basics. I recently had a student who was really struggling with long irons. Now, hopefully this video can help you too, because we made one simple change that just basically meant he would either stop fatting it, or when he did really strike it well, he would hit it with such a low launch angle, he was unable to carry it far enough. This one very important change helped him get the ball more airborne, therefore more carry, and also I think just a little bit more stopping power if he was trying to hit a long iron into a green. So stay tuned, because this tip is an important one for everyone. If you're looking at taking lessons as well, do drop down into the description. There is a link to my Skillist profile. You can follow me on there, drop me a DM, say you've come from YouTube, and you can avail of a free golf lesson to try it out. Come and take your golf swing, put it into my hands, and see what magic we can create together. Also, if you're new to the channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. But stay tuned, the tip all about the long irons is a good one. So Alex, who you may have seen on a previous video when we were talking about his favourite drills that we've done together through online coaching, was on the range. We were just about to go and play in a Pro-Am, and he said, Andy, I'm hitting my irons super low. My 4-iron is coming out really low in flight, and I'm struggling to carry the ball far enough to cover what I feel like this club should be travelling. So we had a look at his golf swing, and you may have even noticed it then. Just relative to my stance, his ball position was so central. So when he gets so central, with such a long club and a low lofted club, he moved his body weight to the left side, created a little bit too much shaft lean, and this 4-iron of a 21 degree loft suddenly turned into around about 17 degree loft and lowered his launch angle. Unless he created incredible speed, I'm talking over 100 mile an hour speed or 105 miles an hour, he was going to really struggle to get the ball airborne. So what we said is, Alex, just move that ball position ever so slightly forward. Always practice with an alignment stick or a golf club here, because you can always get an understanding of exactly where your ball position is, and it helps you recalibrate and stops you going into bad habits. So we put the ball position, a club head width from the inside of his lead leg. Now from here, as he comes into the golf ball, notice how the shaft of the club now is a lot more neutral, a lot more straight, whereas when the ball position was further central, the shaft becomes more lent towards the target, which I said already lowers the loft. So put the ball position slightly further forward, and even though that's slight miss hit, I was able to launch the ball that little bit higher. It also allowed him, as a 3 handicapper, to have the confidence to hit a 4-iron into the green knowing it's going to stop, as opposed to thinking, where do I need to run this up to the green? So really important ball position change. Now, the last thing I want you to also make sure you're doing is just sequencing the golf swing better as well. Just always get into a bit of a rehearsal on, when you get to the top of the backswing, how you can deliver this golf club back down. So how your arms can drop down before your body starts to rotate. We want speed to create height, but allow the ball position to do that for you. As the club comes down, try and keep this right foot planted, but the body rotated, because I often see too many players rotate and spin. So you know you've got your 4-iron or your 4 hybrid, you know it's got low loft, so you're trying to almost help it in the air and generate height through manipulation. So just really focus on the sequencing of your golf swing. But like I said, ball position is key. So keep the right foot down, let the arms work downwards, and then allow the natural rotation to follow. And that's a much higher ball flight versus that first attempt. It's a game changer. But always go back, when you're struggling, here's a little tip. Always go back to basics. Check your grip, check your posture, check your ball position, your distance from the ball, before you even contemplate making any swing changes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.